Yesterday night, joint operation by Tourism Department and Goa Police, we have apprehended 30 touts in one stretch, and we have initiated legal action against them. What we did was like, after meticulous planning, we formed a special team of tourist officials and police men. This time we had a different strategy. What we did was like, instead of asking the Kalangut police station, because Kalangut police station staff, most of the people involved in touting, they are aware of who are the people posted in Kalangut police station. So what we did was like, हमने क्या किया, we actually robbed in police officers who are actually in distant police stations like Bicholim, वालपोई, कोलवाले, और उन पुलिस ऑफिसर्स को सिविल ड्रेस में, like tourist officials, we deployed them in the Kalangut area and tried to approach the people who are involved in touting, and in a very planned effort, we have apprehended 30 of them. So these kind of operations will again continue, and we will ensure that the problem of touting in the Goa is contained or will be taken care of. They have been arrested under relevant sections of law, and now legal action will be taken as per that procedure.
Now, is this the first instance or first start from the police officers, we can say, as far as issue of touts?
No, we have been continuously doing these activities. So I would say, like, this is the time in which we did together as a team. What generally happens is like police officers apprehend, or tourism department takes their own action as a separate entities. So this time we decided, like, after tourism minister also and chief minister also directed us to take action against touts. So we decided, with the support of tourism department, we will come together as a single unit as far as touting is concerned, and we will plan together. So this is together as a single unit and taking it as a joint operation, I would say.
Now, since you are arrested, what next?
We will proceed them. We will hand it over to the tourism department, who will take further action against those. No, not it.
Director, could you tell us like what?
Yeah. So good afternoon, all of you. As we are all aware of that, touting is one of the biggest menace in tourism industry per se. So based on the tourism department is completely committed along with the police department to root out the touting issue. So as per SP North clearly mentioned that first time we have collaborative manner, we police and tourism department acted together and apprehended, and now as we are all know, tourism department and along with the police department, we are following the zero tolerance on touting issue. So based on that, we got that 30 people. It is a starting phase only, and we need cooperation from all of our media friends also. Please identify them, and because it is not good for tourism industry. So now, since we got them, now we are going to proceed with because we have already issued the order, about penalty provisions also. We are all aware of that. So accordingly, we will proceed now.
So any local have been arrested in this?
Only one.
Local is there.
Only one local.
What is this next action on that? Is it a fine? Would they be put behind bars or what is it?
It's already clearly mentioned in the order. It is a fine, and even according to that IPC and CRPC relevant sections also will be followed.
Fine of
5,000 to 50,000.
5,000. So now what will be the fine on this?
We will see now based on that.
It will be depending on there is something.
5,000 to 50,000. That is the bracket.
And as far as these touts which have been arrested, are there some
No mines.
That's already verified.
No, only majority of them. They are all majors. We have found majority of them are from outside states. I told you already. It's only one Goan origin we have found. We have found maximum from Karnataka, I would say, and Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka and Uttar Pradesh. So we have taken the details and we will find out like how their modus operandi is like, and we will take further action. This will be a continuous process.
What is the rule or the law for repeated offense?
I think the fine, extent of fine, which
Extent of fine will be
Every
great.
now and then it will be only fine, sir.
say suppose if you are not, if you are, the extent of fine will increase, and if they are not paying the fines, and we will take complaint from the tourism department and initiate action against IPC and
So
CRP.
fine is there a rule like if you are found once, twice, thrice, and if you don't listen to what the police officers, so still you keep on doing illegality, then certain action.
FIR is a
We'll register cases and we'll take action on all.
yes.
Sir, in tourism, apart from towers, there are taxi driver which is issues taking place outside casinos.
In Panjim also it is.
No, taxi drivers, taxi is very important for tourism. Like what is the issue you are saying about?
But there is a fine.
No, that the in yesterday जो incident जो पंजी में हुआ, that is one localized incident. You can't generalize it. Actually, it was actually an issue between two groups of people, and there were actually police officers were also present because that was an emotional debate, and in that there was a fight between these groups, and we have immediately registered FIR. It made sure that there is no serious violence or something, and we have taken legal action.
What happens to those people where in Panjim city we have mostly seen guys roaming 2 or 3 bikes trying to convince this domestic tourists for boat cruises and all that?
That are all like, if you consider them as touting, we are actually taking action. In Panji police station itself, last week we have taken action against those people. 10 to 11 people were apprehended by Panji police station himself.
Panjim.
Yeah, Panji itself.
Sir, many businessmen are using these touts to do their business. So, what the action will be taken on the businessmen?
See, you have an allegation now. We will check it now. We will verify whether it is correct or not, and we will do. If there is a link between them, we will take action.
SP sir, there is a question that you all have got touts in Kalangut first, the Kalangut police station jurisdiction area. So what about the rising drugs cases and all? Because if
No,
police
you
department
can't say
neglecting-
rising drugs case doesn't mean increased supply of
Is-
drugs.
Is police department neglecting?
See, you can see the increase in
Because
the
those
drugs
peddlers
case.
are-
Increase in drugs case
Hmm.
is because the police is taking more action. It is the police, Goa police is stricter compared to the last years. The action taken by the police is more. That is why we are able to do more drugs cases. Okay, so police actually, the intelligence network we have widened. We have made more teams. We have registered more FIRs. So it is like the action against the drug peddlers are more.
But still those peddlers are roaming openly in those beach areas and all. So what action?
As soon as we have our own intelligence network, and as soon as we get notice or our teams get, we are apprehending them. If you compare with our figures to last year, the number of FIRs, the number of people apprehended, even the quantity seized is relatively more than the last year. We are taking action.
But even those peddlers have increased from last year.
If at all, if there is a rise, we will take action. I don't think so. I would say police have taken more action compared than last year.
Director, now time and again you said that touting is a serious issue. Now police are trying their best to get him arrested or get detained, all these things. Now you have certain rules or guidelines framed, like just issue a fine. How serious you are trying to make this law more stricter? Because touts is a serious issue, that's what.
अब मैं उससे ऐड करूँ तो अभी देखा इतने महीनों से बहुत सारे टास्क को पकड़े जा रहे हैं, लेकिन फिर भी वो कम नहीं हो रहे, मतलब जितने पकड़ते उतने आ रहे हैं, तो उन पे कोई हो रहा है कुछ इफेक्ट उन पे जब पकड़ते हैं फाइन डालते हैं, क्योंकि वो तो
नहीं तो
रुक नहीं
बाद
रहे।
में मंत्री से और एक स्टेटमेंट आएगा पुलिस के ऊपर, पुलिस इट इज पुलिस
हाँ, और
आपका
जो भी
उसका
डाउट
काम।
है वो फाइन भर के छूट जाता है,
हाँ,
क्योंकि कमी नहीं
तो
होती,
कैसे
जब
होगा?
पकड़ते हैं और आते हैं।
Say suppose if you take the example of police and thief, it's a continuous action. So any place where there is tourism, touting is an outcome. So it requires continuous action. So now we have formed a synergized group of tourism, and this continuous action will continue, and you will see the results in coming time.
वही चोर बार बार दिखा तो सर
We have our own action. We have our own.
For example, in this case, let's talk about in this instance only. No repeated, touting is there in this case. out of 30. That means there is some, possible outcome is there, right?
Okay.
So that's why my request would be from all, our media friends, kindly, come forward and inform us also, so that we'll take action. It's a collaborative effort.
But tomorrow, if we inform, how can we make sure that we are not put into the
No, no, no,
Don't
no.
worry about
No,
it.
we are not worried.
like that.
As a responsible citizen,
That's our
everybody has
responsibility.
got the duty to inform
Inform
as well,
us.
and your identity will be kept anonymous.
Yes.
The kind of crime or activities these people involved in the town. Basically, there is a range of activities which are serious political offenses. Do they affect any sections of the IPC where they are booked under organized crime or something?
No, see, organized crime, there should be an organized actor. That has to be clearly, legally looking. You have to establish there is an organized syndicate. So now we have caught these people. We have just initially started. It is a night we have done this at night, and today just it's in the morning. So we have taken down the details. Now we have to analyze their contacts, who they are in communication with, whom they are talking. Then depending upon that, we will work upon that. It is all part of further investigation.
Because since you all have started with this, which is a good initiative from you, what will happen to those issues like earlier the Kalangut Panchayat and all, even they went into those illegal bars and all those things, because this is in fact all those connections. So what happens to
No,
those things?
see, I told you, I can't comment upon whether there is any connection or something. He has raised an issue of somebody connected. He has raised some issue. So these are all part of further investigation. Once it is come up, we will give you further details. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, last Calcutta police official said there was viral video which was moving.
No, that was not actually tourists. Okay, I can clearly say it is not tourists. There were some workers in the this taxi. Sorry, not taxi. Trucks चलाने वाले लोग थे. They were drinking and creating ruckus. They local complained to the police like these people are creating ruckus. So it is our duty to remove them. If they are not cooperating, we can use force. If there is an extra force used, we will do inquiry and we will take action.
Thank you.
Thank you.